Man, I just gotta say, this Cletus bump, as you call it, with the page or the channel has been unreal. We went from 1,200 and I think we're approaching 16,000 in just a matter of days. So thank you everybody for joining the channel. Huge shout out again to Cletus. Thank you for the bump. It's been unreal. Never expected this. Also really love the comments. Some good somebody commented, hey, make sure you clean your lens before you shoot. So I just did that. It still looks kind of fuzzy, but I think it's because it's evening time. But anyway, a huge bump, huge shout out and thank you to everybody for joining the channel. So Sunday after the race, we were all kind of wiped out and we went back down to the lake that we did the testing on. And that's my sister's lake place down there near Shelton. And we took the mini boat out, and I think I may have accidentally invented a new sport. Trying to come up with a name for it. I think, what did we decide? Or did we decide? Mini boat wakeboarding. Mini boat wakeboarding. I think that's our final answer on that is mini boat wakeboarding. So what we did, my brother-in-law Bill has a pretty nice wakeboard or wake boat. It's getting all wordy here. Wake boat. And we just followed him around the lake with the mini boat, and we were essentially kind of surfing and hitting the wave and trying to spin the boat right at the right time. So you'd almost kind of do an airborne 360. And so I got some footage of that. I'm going to pull that up and throw it in here. And also there were some jet skis that kind of joined in on the fun. And next thing you know, we're having jet ski wars with the mini boat out on the lake. So if you have a mini boat and you have a friend with a wakeboard boat, put the two together, go have fun. We had a blast. I think people loved it. Wasn't really expecting it, but I think we invented a new sport. Again, thanks for coming to the channel. Appreciate everybody, and we'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy the footage here. So those of you who are just joining the channel and may not know about my mini boat, this is a RS Racecraft Skookum R. It's about 13 feet long. It's the race version or the R version of the normal Skookum, which means it's a little bit deeper dead rise, a little bit more aggressive reverse chine. So the thing carves a little bit more like a sprint boat than an ordinary mini boat. Power plant in this thing is a Yamaha SVHO with a stage 1 tune in it. Estimated about 280, 290 horsepower. A winter project of mine for this thing is to do a full stage 2 tune in it, which is going to require some valve retainers and a new turbine wheel for the supercharger. So with that, I think we're going to be able to get this little beast up to about 350 to pushing 400 horsepower. We'll see how that goes. That'll be a winter project if I get to it. I've got a couple other boat projects going for the winter. But anyway, as you can see from the video, the thing is pretty quick out of the hole, very responsive. Took it in some rapids this weekend as well. And it was just really fun zipping around on the old wakeboard boat, wake, if you will, on the lake. So like I said, if you got a buddy with a wakeboard boat, go out, flip some 360s or 180s off their wake. It was really fun to surf it as well. And just kind of playing around on the lake. I built the boat for shallow water, river kind of running, but you kind of got to do what you got to do. So you're doing family and friend time up in the lake. It's a great time to use the boat, even though it's not the environment or whatever that it's built, in my opinion anyway, that it's built to do. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the clip. There was some music playing in the background of the actual audio. I didn't want to get flagged for copyright stuff with that, so had to do a voiceover and kind of talk through this thing. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about, but if you're, I'm a big fan of the RS Racecraft. Get a hold of them, rsracecraft.com. Talk to Ronnie. He's got some really amazing boats, and he is a racer through and through too. So if you want to get some tuning or anything done, he is the guy to talk to. They build 4-seaters, anywhere from a 3-meter up to, I think they're up to a 4.8-meter 4-seat. He's running a couple twin engine turbo boats now. So anything from a little 10-footer up to a 16, 18, 20-foot essentially mini boat with, and his specialty is by far the Yamaha SVHO.